refuse to worry about tomorrow. Seek first the kingdom. God knows what you need, so seek first the kingdom and everything else will be provided as well. But let's be honest, sometimes that doesn't really feel like our reality. Things kind of feel a little bit challenging right now. So how are we being called to walk that out? That's what we're going to be exploring in our one-day event at the end of March here in the Blue House. For those of you watching this who are already members of the Blue House, you are of course invited. It's included as part of your membership. As has been quite often the case in the last few months, don't have a lot of direction yet on where we're going with this. However, part of the conversation that we had at the end of last month, there was a comment that was made by one of our members who shared a word that God had given her around actually the kingdom is here right now. And so the reality of the kingdom is here right now. The kingdom of God is all around us. And yes, I'm paraphrasing what she said. And actually it's the kingdom of darkness that's trying to have us believe otherwise. And so that's been with me ever since. I've been sort of pondering on that a little bit. And so when I said to God, what are we doing in March? He said, seek first the kingdom. I'm like, okay. And he said, don't worry about it. I'll tell you more when we get there. So if you're somebody who has read with excitement Jesus' word to seek first the kingdom and to move into everything that God is doing, knowing that God knows that you need to pay your bills, that you need to eat and drink and all the rest of it. But you've sometimes wondered, like, what does that look like? How do we walk that out? How do we balance the fact that life can look quite difficult right now and balance that versus those promises that we are given? What does that look like? All of those things. That's what we're going to be digging into at the end of March. 27th of March, we have them on the last Sunday of every single month here in the Blue House. So if you're not a member of the Blue House, there will be underneath the rest of this video, there will be more information about the Blue House, links so that you can join us. It is £30 a month at the time of recording, around $40 US, and included in your membership you also get access. Every Tuesday we get together on Zoom and record the podcast and do community. You also, if you're somebody who has some promises from God, some things that you're taking action on, you get access to the Rainbow Room included in your membership as well as the Blue House Library with lots of resources, and more importantly than all of those things, you get community. We have a Not On Facebook community where you get to do life together, and so it is the greatest joy. I feel just so blessed that I get to do this, that I remember saying this a few times during the one-day event last month. I'm like, I just feel so happy that I get to do this. It does delight me, and God leads us in many different directions in our conversations in the week, but also in our one-day event as well. So if you are a Jesus friend who is looking for somewhere to step and walk out the fullest of what it means to be Youier, and Youier is you, the person God created you to be in that intentional, expectant relationship with Him, come and join us. And if you are already in the Blue House and you know somebody who really would benefit from being here, invite them. But more than anything, I just wanted to do a really quick video just to introduce you to the broad overview of where we're going at the end of the month. Like I say, I don't know all the details yet, but this really is about. I think my sense is it's going to be practical. We are as ever going to be hearing God's heart, so bring a notebook. But really, it is great. We get to come together and explore all of this stuff. So I'm really excited. March the 27th, I'm looking at my calendar, where is it there? March the 27th, yes, it is Mother's Day, March 27th here in the UK. So if you're in the UK and you're a mum and your family want to do nice stuff with you, that's wonderful. Ask them if they can give you a gift of just a couple of hours away on Zoom with us. Equally, if you can't join us live or if time difference is against you, because I know we do have members from all over the world, know that both of the sessions on the 27th will be recorded as always, and they'll be uploaded to the Blue House Library, so you can watch them afterwards. And also, we get to go back and, for those of us who are there live, get to re-experience all of the goodness that gets shared. So March 27th, seek first the kingdom. What does that look like? We're going to do it together, and I'm excited to see you there. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.